track reviews.
Hello, my needle drops. This is Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd. And this is Track Reviews, where we talk about the latest in rock, pop, electronic, and experimental music, and whether or not it's good. Ain't that something? That is something. Before we get into that, I do want to mention two things. Number one, you guys brought me past 3,000 subscribers. You brought me past the 3K, and I love it. I appreciate that. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, Blog TV, April 12th. It's a Monday. Link to the Blog TV channel down below in the info box. One more thing. Album of the week. This self-titled Vivian Girls LP that they came out with it just a little while ago. I know this is very recent, but the reason I made this album of the week is because, you know, it's relevant to the track that we're going to be talking about. Picture of the album. It comes from the Dum Dum Girls, or Dum Dum Girls I Will Be. This is a band. They're one of the latest signings to Sub Pop Records. They're an all-girl group, lots of garage in there, lots of haze, lots of distortion. Let's listen to the single from their new LP, Jail La La. Man, with the sound of that track, the first thing that hit me on that was that it kind of sounded like a garage rock band with female vocals coming down from heaven. Or maybe a garage rock band in space where no one can hear you riff. Yeah, garage, 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 garage. But the thing is, the production and the reverb and the echoes all over this track really make it feel kind of surreal. Really make it feel like it's coming from somewhere else other than just straight out of the garage movement. So it begs the question, where is this sound coming from? Dum Dum Girls are clearly influenced by the punk movement, the post-punk movement, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they're taking directly from a lot of the girl groups that came out of there, like Lilliput, or, you know, Lilliput / Kleenex, also the Slits, also the Raincoats, let's say Delta 5 too. Not exactly taking from that. These girls are being much more influenced by stuff that was coming out of the C86 scene. Bands like the Vaselines, the Pastels, and also that American band Black Tambourine, who I've reviewed before on this channel. Please check out that review if you have not. If you're into Dum Dum Girls, you really need to be checking out bands like Black Tambourine. Now the music here is just very blissful, just very shoegazy, kind of, but the thing is, there's a really poppy, straightforward element too. Dum Dum Girls, unlike bands like Vivian Girls, or Black Tambourine, or a lot of the bands in that C86 scene, kind of get lost in the shoegazy nature of their music. You kind of have to look past all the noise and past all the shoegazing to kind of hear the pop songery going on behind it. I feel like Dum Dum Girls are very equally handed with those two sides of their music. So for people who may think that the Vivian Girls or even Black Tambourine are a little too noisy, a little too messy, this may be sort of your in to this type of music. It's sweet, it's endearing, it's cute, it's catchy, and the rhythm and the band overall is really tight. And like I said before, how they don't get lost in the noise, they are just so frickin' on top of the tempo from the beginning to the end of this new LP, I Will Be. Even on the slower tracks, they just stick to that tempo and just do not let go. They do not let that noise, they don't let a moment slip in terms of rhythm. This track was cool, I enjoyed a lot about it. Like I said, that rigidness and that apathy does bug me just a tiny bit, but, you know, this thing was an alright song, it didn't wow me, and I'm kind of feeling a decent 6 on it. I'm going to delve into this LP, I Will Be, a lot more, because I am thinking this song is cool. There probably are better songs on the album. This is just the single. But I do want to mention that you guys can hear and download this track for yourselves in the D-Box down below. And after you listen to it, make sure to go into the comments and tell me what you thought of it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. Anthony Fantano, Dum Dum Girls, Jail, La La, I Will Be, Sub Pop Records, forever.